Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between Australia and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this lineup while the ball is still new, they should put themselves into a great position with the bat later on in the day.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Down the wicket, misses.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Bowler is confident on this one. Quote from the members' end.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Great shot.
Yes.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Hold on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Over. Australia are 1 for 21. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, mate.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Big edge. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Right there. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Exquisite. The on drive, never an easy shot to play, but that one looked like it was.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Not the ideal way of handling that ball. There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the great southern stand end.
Yeah. Yeah, keep up.
A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes, keep up.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, not ball. Oh, that's a ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Catch. Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Wade comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Stumping! Oh!
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes.
Out! What a catch!
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Morgan, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Cummins takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Solid defence, very compact. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Nicked it. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Big shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. Yeah, mate.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? 5 runs added in that over. Australia are 8 for 81. Going with spin now.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Stays with the umpire's call. Is it hitting though? Marsh, can't believe it. Only millimetres in it and they're on their way.
Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep. Bowler.
England get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Time that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. England are none for 10. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with pace now. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep, yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Cummins doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Right on. Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Drives and misses everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yes.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
End of the over. England are 2 for 39.
Yeah, yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Finds the edge.
Right there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Six runs added in the over. England are 2 for 45. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Great shot, great timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Edge, what a ball.
Right there.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Edge, unplayable.
Wait. Wait.
6 runs added in that over. England are 2 for 59. Zampa from the members' end.
Get that.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Zampa giving away too much width.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Big edge! Misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Start with the ball in hand again.
Wait.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Morgan helps himself to four, first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Paper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Right on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything. Cummins did very nicely out there on the boundary.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Massive edge. A couple on offer here.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all.